Local Leagues is a not-for-profit community sports organisation based in Borsall Heath in Birmingham. Founded in 1996 by local residents, Local Leagues provides sporting activities for children and young people who live in the inner city. Over the past decade or so, Local Leagues has grown dramatically to the point now where the communities it serves could not do without the vast range of sport and healthy lifestyle provision it offers.
This is the home ground, if you like, of where it's all begun. Calthorpe Park basically was a dire need within the community to actually look at helping young people, young people within the local community do something positive with their time. And one of the things that was evident within the community was that there wasn't any ongoing, consistent, organised activities within the area of sport. And that really was the inspiration.
The majority of children who benefit from Local Leagues activities come into contact with the project through their school.
I think Local Leagues help people with their skills, and if they need more skills and they need to know how to play football, you could go to Local Leagues to help you.
Local Leagues provide sports activities for both primary and secondary school children in the form of lunchtime or after-school clubs, and also curriculum time engagement. Sports on offer range from the traditionally popular, like football and cricket, through to basketball and netball and other more modern pursuits such as boxercise and dance. The health and social benefits for the children who engage in these activities are clear for all to see.
I like it, it's sports and it's like exercise. It makes you fit, it makes me feel strong and healthy.
Local Leagues gives you a lot of opportunity. It helps you use up your spare time in a good way and enhance your skills and makes you more confident.
Many teachers have first-hand experience of the positive impact Local Leagues has had in their school. This positive impact is highlighted at an annual football tournament held at the University of Birmingham.
The kids, especially the children that we tend to bring, are the children that don't normally get to participate in general things. Sufyan Farad has actually got a deformity of his feet, so nobody puts him into another team. Local Leagues give us the opportunity to put people like him forward for a team where he'd never normally get to play in anything like this. It also gives the children from inner city areas where there isn't the money, there isn't the places for them to go and play football, netball, hockey. It gives them an opportunity to experience sport that we're never going to achieve otherwise.
Local Leagues relies upon its enthusiastic coaching staff, many of whom grew up with the project on their doorstep and, having participated in Local Leagues activities, are now giving something back to their community by working as a coach to mentor the next generation. 18-year-old Stephen Hughes is one such example.
I became a volunteer for Local Leagues about 3 years ago. I've just been volunteering, just working up more, getting my qualifications up a lot higher, and eventually I'm still here to this day. Local Leagues has benefited me because my dream job, one of my dream jobs was to be a sports coach, and Local Leagues helped me get qualifications in sports, and it also helped me to develop more as a coach.
Stephen's path to employment with Local Leagues is a common thread that runs through the organisation, with many current and former staff, both coaching and management, who came through the highly successful Local Leagues volunteering programme.
We work regularly each year with Aston University, with the University of Birmingham and with Birmingham City University, and over the life of the project, I guess, over 1,000 young people, 1,000 students have been active volunteers with Local Leagues.
Local Leagues giving me this chance to coach basketball it means a lot to me because it's something that I always wanted to do.
In actual fact, we've discovered they're really, really good role models for some of these young people. It brings them in contact with the world of higher education very early on in life, perhaps in a way that's unique in Birmingham.
There are different people to aspire to. It's very inclusive on all levels.
Basically it's running for the 4th year. A guy called Rob Cave set it up a few years ago, and he gets some children from inner city Birmingham schools who've done well throughout the year that we've been coaching them, bring them down, 10 kids per school, and play a bit of seven-a-sides on the Birmingham pitches. And yeah, then we just have a play-off, but it's all, there is a sort of a prize for the best team, but there's also a prize for the team who plays most fairly and like congratulates the other team. So that's what the whole day is focused around.
Increasingly over the last couple of years, we've looked to engage more and more local people to work with and alongside the student volunteers.
I go around the schools in Birmingham to teach cricket. Obviously, I haven't really been a cricket person, but you led me through, and I think one of the rewarding things for me as well is the ability to go into other areas I never even intended, and the things I never knew I was going to be doing. So in that sense, it's been really challenging. The opportunity to to go into skills development and training as well, which is very important. Local leagues it's taught me to be a visionary.
One of the keys to local league success has been the amalgamation of a voluntary service along with a professional service. I think this has been quite an outstanding achievement, and maybe the direction for future organisations to go at. So we're encouraging volunteers, train them up on the one hand, and where they're successful, put them onto the employment pathway. The organisation has provided many people that have come through and moved on and to loftier things, and that's to be very much welcomed.
Hiya, I'm Joy Potter. I work at Birchfield Community School, and I'm a PE support, a learning mentor. It was local leagues that got me the job basically. Without it I wouldn't have this job today. It was through what I did with local leagues that helped me progress onto where I am now.
Local leagues coaching staff are at the forefront of their profession and often discover incredibly talented young children who they nurture through to selection by professional clubs such as Manchester United, Birmingham City and Warwickshire County Cricket Club. Not only this, but they are responsible for breaking down the barriers of race and religion that often plague the society we live in today.
I'm a head sports coach at local leagues. I'm the head coach for Local Leagues FC. It's a mixed race team from African, English, Somalian, Bosnian. We actually have the first Bosnian refugee born in England in our team. His name's Ishak Ibizovic. Basically, we have every nationality. We've mixed the team up as much as we could, so these boys that are from different nationalities and different areas would actually get to meet each other and socialise. These boys wouldn't even know each other if it wasn't for this team. They're learning a bit about each other's cultures, where they're from, religions, and just basically bonding and becoming friends.
If my son don't like it, if Sammy don't like it, he will say, I want to go home. But he engaged in this activity and he's happy. He feels, he's making a friend, his health is better, he's good in football. And as a parent, I believe that the local league actually have a positive impact on the life of my child.
Local leagues as a project isn't only worthwhile, it's vital. It's vital to communities like Sparkbrook, like Aston. You also find that children from those areas, mum and dads, a lot of them still don't speak English, so they have problems with transport and costs going on to other things. So local leagues, which provides free access to sport for children, isn't only helpful, it's necessary.
The reason that I'm here and Minister Barbara Follis is here is we want to see why this works, and we want to tell everybody else about it and say to them, this is a way to spend your money. If you want your schools to be better, you want your children to be fitter, and you want them to be, in a sense, more social, because actually this is what's going to stop kids hanging around the street corners and becoming the teenagers that we worry about.